back in 2020. And off we go from Las Vegas. Now they can't bring him down. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
BZ 462.
First carry for Najee Harris. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate.
Let's go. Let's do it.
2nd and 9.
I don't even know what the play is. I forgot that bit.
Fields.
Yeah, right. You wasn't there.
Just 2 plays in. Charles Barkley, their first
What's that?
That didn't take long, did it? And now they're looking 3rd down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. A play fake, now Fields to throw. His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
We on defense, man. Let's go.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, short of them returning a pick six, that's about the worst start you can ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball watch is gone, and they're sitting up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging in the next series.
And
backwards. Let's do it.
For him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Minshew.
Wow.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines, but incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Looking to throw it. Minshew.
Let's go. Glad you didn't catch it. Right back on defense, man. Ain't nothing. Let's go. Let's go, Steelers.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
right back on offense. I think I said defense.
They threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0.
Oh, I should have cut in.
Their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out on the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos.
Let's do it.
For getting out there, not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And bulldozing his way through.
Let's go, Harris. Let's go, Harris. Let's go, Harris. Let's go, Harris. Let's fucking go, man.
Najee Harris, 71 yards. And the Steelers
They booing us. That's
expected.
expected.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's
And
go.
the
Let's
tackle
go.
going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Oh, get that, man. Come on, man.
Because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. Off play action, it's Minshew. Oh, what a read on the outside.
Let's go. We need that. Go ahead and quit.
Dante Jackson picks it. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 78 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Second down and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Fields. That's swung out wide to Harris. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields out to his left.
Try something new.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man. It's Warren. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy?
Gotta go for it.
They just said, we got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like stat I can clip and save and show them. You have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Let's go. 4th down, no problem.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Tyree Wilson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go.
First and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Now it's Fields. And that is incomplete. Really get everything to hold on to it. And a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So an 8-play drive gets him down there, but play number 9, that winds up a missed field goal.
And they definitely moved the ball well. That's a drive where you hate to come away with nothing.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
We get them back.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
Let's run them back. Get out of here. That's one, y'all.
But not far from where the Steelers' former homes, the Three River Stadium, Forbes Field once stood, we are at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Let's go now.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Come on, come on. Hey.
On the bootleg, it's Daniels. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they'll wind up.
Can't believe he caught that.
Down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Daniels. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte.
That's what we was waiting on.
Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Let's go.
A little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They go play action now. Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Wilson. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Good job right there. Cut.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Well, cut.
Here's Wilson to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Harris. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
But we know the guys up front have to protect when it's a pass play, but it's really out wide. Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even an offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers, and they really weren't up to the task there, were they?
Do you like that call on your own side of the field?
I don't mind that call at all, just about anywhere. But the key is you have to have the confidence, and then
That is raw. Raw.
You get the end result we just saw there.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. This time Wilson will throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really frequent combination. Setting up the screen, Harris. He's got some room to operate. And he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, man, it's so easy.
Najee Harris, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a 1st down. Daniels looking to throw. Oh,
Man, give me this shit, man. Let's use it, man. Let's use it.
Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And the return this time.
That's user.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked to these rookies out there? And when we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things, not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now it's Wilson. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. So the completion good for just 3.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Daniels. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Daniels going to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Now Wilson. That went down the field for Freiermuth. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Commanders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
One play slave.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 26.
I'm supposed to be out of there.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be...
He threw that straight to him. Wilson got to get out of here. But that's
the
secure.
return will be stopped at the 34.
I changed my quarterback. Played T.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd down and 6 now.
Let's go.
Draw play. It's Eckler. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Get it.
Once more, here's Eckler. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 2nd and 4, they could still get a first down without scoring.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Tough sledding.
Take your 3 and go on now. Take your 3.
A lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Okay.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Operating from the gun. Daniels.
Fuck out of here.
Washington. Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And running with power here. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Fields now to throw. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They hand this off to Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
Angel.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And he is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now run straight ahead with Warren.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
EQ. Right.
To throw is Fields. Caught by Wilson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now 2nd down and a few inches. On the give, this is Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Fields. Finding Harris over the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the line.